Good morning, hello and welcome. Here is a quick craft update as I promised before these go to their new homes. They're all finished and I just kept these two sets out to show you. All the faces, as I said, are always different, but I'll just show you these. The green ones, obviously I did a different pattern on because it would not have looked right doing the same pattern as on the pink. So I put hearts and stars and icicles, bows, and the ribbons had little pearl dots on them. So it's like the bead chains for the Christmas trees. And I didn't put snow on the bottom, same as the pink ones, because that would have just been over the top, because of course the stars have got the glitter on, the same as the top. The angels. There are different, all the angels had the pearl, metallic pearl collars, and there's little hearts as well. The hearts on the sleeve, one on the cuffs and one on the shoulders. Dots and swirls, all different but similar. Even on the wings. No gold on the front except for the halo, and just a dot there, there and there of the gold, but same on the pink ones, just there, there and there. So keeping the gold to a minimum, so it's not too garish. They've all got hearts, they've all got dots. That one doesn't have icicles, that one does. So keeping them well decorated but simple. If you can see better from this angle. Face is a bit different, all expressions, little heart on his sleeve as well. And at the back, only gold on there and the buttons on the mittens, that's it. Same as this one, but a different pattern. And then the elves. Obviously the expression's different, scarves different, swirls different, and even the tips of the hat. These ones have got the snow-tipped hat there, and these ones only with little hearts, and these ones only the little dots. I love them all, I really do. I still haven't got a set for myself, and I'm going to, because I did for myself the sleighs, the nutcracker soldiers, and I want one of these sets for myself as well. So I will get that, and I think I'll do them in traditional colors, I think. But there you go. I just love these sets. I love doing them. This set felt like I struggled a bit with these. Excuse the traffic noise. I struggled a bit with these because I couldn't match the colors exactly to the ones I'd done before, because I mixed the colors for each batch differently, so I can never get it exactly the same, but I got it done. And then when it came to decorating, it was very difficult to try and imitate the same decorations as the ones before. So I just had to come up with, putting something on that matched and looked okay. I'm happy with that. I hope the recipients will be happy as well. Alright, so now I'm going to have a craft break for a couple of weeks while I catch up on projects and chores. I have a sewing pile just there. I have a couple of boxes of clutter to sort out. Gardening to keep up with, harvests to do, because I haven't been doing the harvest this week. It's already Tuesday. I should have done it yesterday. We've still got a drought. We still haven't had any rain, even though the skies keep promising rain. And I mean, we get really bulgy, dark, heavy clouds, but it just blows over. So no rain yet. It is colder. It's getting colder. Well, it feels cold, even though it's probably not. It's just because we've had some really lovely hot summery temperatures, and even just a few degrees drop feels colder. But, you know, yeah. And of course, I have my seedlings for my South African rooibos and pink guava have come up, so I'll be tending those for the next few years, and obviously I'll keep you updated on how they're growing. That's exciting, growing unusual exotic plants in the UK. The scaffolding, as you can already see, is up, so that's being done this week. The scaffolding was supposed to go up last week, but they only put it up yesterday, but they did a really good job of it. They were done within just a couple of hours. Very quick and very efficient. And our garden, as you know, is a bit awkward with all the plants around and the pergola in the back garden. But they did it. They worked around it all. They got it done. They're very polite. So let's hope the roofing goes well too. Today they'll probably bring the skip today, ready to take all the old tiles and battens off. Do you know, if I had extra time, I'd have told them to leave the roof tiles and I'd have put them up on edge in the paths and built paths in the garden out of the tiles on their edges with a broad edge at the top, and then filled in with very fine sand or gravel in between any gaps. That would have permanently sorted the paths out, wouldn't it? At least in the front garden. Might ask. I might very well ask. Wow. I just thought of that, but that means a lot of physical work to get it out of the skip. It's a thought though, isn't it? No one have to bother with wood chips in the front anymore. I might just do that. Anyway, so what was I saying? The craft update, garden, there's a lot going on. Harvest needs doing. The roofing's being done. I've got sewing piles to do, harvesting to do, so I better get on with all of that. The day has started. I can hear movement upstairs. Oh, it's been a crazy whirlwind but wonderful summer so far. Well, even though you can feel the days already starting to get shorter now that the summer solstice has passed. It's staying darker a little bit later in the morning. Even by 4:30 this morning, it didn't look much brighter than this. That could just be because of the clouds, but it just feels like it's the wrong side of solstice. Oh, anyway, I hope you guys have a good week. Oh, excuse me, hang on, I'm yawning. Oh, you wouldn't tell I've been up for hours. Right, I better get on with this day. I'm going to leave you to get on with yours, whatever it is. I hope it's a wonderful day you have. If you're heading into nighttime on the other side of the world, on a different hemisphere, I hope you're heading for a good night. Oh, I can still hear the birds, even through the noise of the traffic. I can still hear birds. That's the benefit of having a garden with lots of shrubs and small trees and bushes and feeding stations and water. So, you know, I did want to move this table from this window, but I'm glad I didn't. I've put it back again. I'm glad it's staying here, because even though I get distracted by this garden, it's still a good place to work with more natural light. So I think we'll leave the table here from now on. Okay, you're wonderful people. Thank you so much for popping in, for sticking with me. You're angels. Bye-bye, people. Take care. Bye-bye.